The KitchenAid ProLine Series 5-speed cordless hand blender with rechargeable lithium-ion battery truly separates the good from the great in both performance and design. Elegant and stylish, yet built for power, the cordless hand blender delivers optimal runtime and durability. And the long-lasting rechargeable lithium-ion battery provides consistent power to the end of battery life. 5 interchangeable stainless steel attachments and 2 blending arms enable you to effortlessly blend, puree, chop, froth, whisk and emulsify, even crush ice. Revolutionary thinking, luxury, and premium performance for your kitchen.
Introducing the Breville All-in-One, a kitchen all-star that lets you chop, blend, slice and whisk to perfection. The handle has a trigger switch so your hand sits in a more natural position for more stability. Press the trigger and choose any of the 15 speeds for precise blending and processing. To use the BPA-free mini food processor, place the gearbox into the processor lid. Then attach the motor by clicking it into place and choose one of the attachments. To use the S-blade, place the spindle through it from underneath and place the ingredients inside. The All-in-One makes quick work of this beef. The adjustable slicing disc has 19 settings to slice from 0.5mm to 6mm. Slice perfect cucumbers for a salad or thicker cuts for salami. The All-in-One has a reversible shredder that does fine shredding on one side and coarse shredding on the other. Just push the blade down firmly onto the spindle and place the lid on. Use the coarse side for grating carrots and the fine side for grating Parmesan. The Immersion blender has an 8-inch stainless steel anti-suction base that allows you to blend directly into tall pots. The mash leg lets you effortlessly mash food. Choose between rustic, smooth, or a creamy consistency. Use a high speed and mash your potatoes to your favourite consistency. You can even make creamy guacamole or a baby food dessert. Use the whisk attachment to effortlessly incorporate air into mixtures for egg whites and cream. When cleaning, don't wet the gearboxes or motor body. Everything else can be hand washed or put in the top shelf of the dishwasher. To store, put the adjustable slicing disc under the food processing bowl and make sure it's in the storage position. Then place the S-blade and spindle in the processing bowl and put the reversible shredder on the spindle. Now, lock the lid on. Place the masher, motor body and blender on their holders and the whisk goes on top. It really is the kitchen all-in-one.
Hi, I'm Mary Rogers and this is the Cuisinart Smart Stick handheld corded blender. It's really nice and streamlined, it's simple and easy to use. You'll notice that it has a really nice stainless steel shaft and chopping mechanism on the bottom. The shaft is completely removable, so when you're done using it, just press this little button in the back, pop it off. This can go right in the sink for washing or into the dishwasher. Has 2 speeds, low and high. Press it just by pressing this nice soft button on the top for low and on the bottom for high. It's 200 watts of power and it's very, very versatile. One of the things that you can do is you can make lots of items. You can use this beaker and you can make a vinaigrette, you can make a smoothie, you can make pancake batter, you can make an omelet mix, you can chop up your herbs, blend up your eggs right in the beaker and then cook them. The other thing that it can be used for is for making potatoes, believe it or not. These I happen to cook in the microwave a little bit earlier. They're still warm to the warm temperature. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding my ingredients. The first item is butter. Of course, you need butter for mashed potatoes. Just put that in like that. Need some salt. That's next. Today we're going to be seasoning them with some fresh rosemary. And lastly, the last item is a white pepper. You can use black if you prefer, but some people like to use white pepper because it won't discolor your mashed potatoes when you're all done. And then in the beaker, I pre-measured out some cream. First, what I'm going to do is start chopping my potatoes. To get them started. Now what I'm going to do, after I chop them up a little bit, is add the cream. I'm just going to add a little at a time because we may not need all of this cream. You know, one thing about mashed potatoes is we don't want to overmix them because then they will get a little, you know, gluey. So this is a really quick and easy way to mix them up for mashed potatoes. What I'm going to do is remove this. Whoops, I'm just going to put it in the beaker so it just doesn't get the countertop dirty. And I just want to show you those mashed potatoes. Just mix them up a little bit. They're beautifully incorporated. They still have a little bit of texture to them. They smell really good because we added the rosemary and the white pepper and the salt and the butter, so they're going to taste really great. Think about lots of ways you can use your handheld blender. And there you have it, the Smart Stick Handheld Blender by Cuisinart.